to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. For those of you who are new, my name is Kira Selena, also known as Nurse Key. I'm a licensed practical nurse, and on my channel I talk mainly about nursing and skincare, but we also do other things such as vlogging and lifestyle here and there. In today's video, as mentioned in the title, we're going to be talking all about skincare once again, and we're going to be talking all about body acne. Now, this is something that I know firsthand. I have struggled with facial acne, chest acne, back acne, and I also have hidradenitis suppurativa, which is something that I've been struggling with ever since I was a little girl. So I know body acne and how frustrating it can be firsthand. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few must-have products and tools that you guys can try to help you with your body acne, whether that's chest acne, back acne, acne on your legs, your butt, wherever it is. And hopefully these tips can help you get on your way to achieving the clear skin that you want. Now, I apologize for the setup. I know that this is a bit different from what you guys are used to. For those of you who don't know, I just moved into my new apartment, and my bathroom is the only room in my apartment that is kind of like fully furnished. So that is where I'm gonna be. This is where I'm gonna be recording most of my videos until the rest of my place is fully furnished. And if you guys want to see a full empty tour of my new loft, you guys can go check that out afterwards. I'm going to leave a link up here or up here, as well as in the description. All right, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing that you want to make sure you have if you have acne prone skin is you want to make sure that you're staying away from products that have too many fragrances, too many oils, and very thick ingredients. We know that acne is caused by clogged pores. Too many accumulations of products and oils and stuff like that can clog up your pores and cause you to break out. But also a lot of the fragrances that are found in a lot of these body washes can also throw you off and cause you to break out. So the number one thing that I recommend for people who are acne prone is to use an unscented soap for sensitive skin. You guys know that I absolutely love my Dove products, and I'm going to be leaving little side by side so that you guys can see the product, but this is the one that I use, and this is the Dove Nourishing Body Wash, and this is unscented, and this is also fragrance free. Even if you don't feel like you have the most sensitive skin, honestly, I always recommend using sensitive or products for sensitive skin, even for people who don't have sensitive skin, because a lot of the times in products that are for sensitive skin, you see ingredients that are a lot milder and that are a lot more gentle for the skin, and it's just better for your skin in the long run. So make sure you guys go grab an unscented, gentle body wash that you guys can use, and you should definitely start seeing some mild changes in your skin by making this one change. To go along with that tip, another tip that I always share with people who have acne prone skin is to go ahead and use an antibacterial wash. The one that I use is by Trizan. It is the Trizan antibacterial wash for acne prone skin. This is what it looks like, and this is very similar to CeraVe. So for those of you who use CeraVe, it has a very similar texture and a very similar feel to CeraVe. I would almost say this is kind of like the CeraVe for skin, and you guys know that CeraVe is my absolute favorite product to use on my face. So Trizan is something that I've been using for years now, on and off. It can be a little bit pricey. It's like, I think I paid almost $20 for this, so it can be a little bit more on the pricier side, and sometimes I completely forget to buy it because my main focus is my Dove. But whenever this is on sale, I definitely go ahead and grab it, and it's a pretty big bottle. This lasts you a really long time. This is probably gonna last me at least 2 months or maybe even 3, because one pump is enough. And I go ahead and use my Dove before to really wash my entire body. And once my Dove has gotten rid of most of the gunk and the buildup on my skin, then I go ahead and use this only on my acne prone areas. So I apply it on my chest, my back, my inner thighs, and any of those areas that are acne prone. And I leave it there for about a minute, and then I go ahead and I rinse off. The next thing you definitely want to consider if you have acne prone skin is getting a glove, a shower glove like this. And the reason why this is really important, or why this is really powerful, is because this has a bit of a rough texture, and I'm going to show you guys a close-up so that you guys can see. This is what it looks like up close, so you guys can see that it has a very like grainy type of texture. And so when you put your product on this, or your body wash on this, and you go ahead and you scrub your skin, it gets rid of any oil buildup, any dirt buildup, and it also gets rid of any accumulation of dead skin that may be sitting on the surface of your skin. And that is what you want to prevent acne. So go ahead and get you an exfoliating glove. You can literally get this at any pharmacy or one-stop shop. I think I paid $2 for this. You just put your hand in there, you wet it, you apply your body wash on it, and then you go ahead and scrub your skin. And this is going to have your skin feeling so soft, while it is also getting rid of any gunk that may potentially clog your pores and cause you to break out. Now, another thing that you might want to consider getting if you are acne prone or if you have acne prone skin, especially if you have back acne, is a back scrubbing brush. Now, you can use this for your entire body. This is actually removable, so you can remove this and kind of just slide your hand in there and use this for your entire body. But what I love about it is that it's long enough so that you can reach your back properly. And this is really going to be good for back acne because we can't really reach our backs properly with just our hands. So this is going to make it a lot easier for you to get those areas that are hard to reach. And once again, because of these bristles right here, that's also going to have the same exfoliating effect that the glove has, and that's going to go ahead and get rid of any gunk or dirt that may have accumulated on your back. And it's very, very easy for that to happen because of our hair. We apply hair products and stuff like that in our hair, and that kind of just rubs on our back the entire day, and that can definitely clog up your pores. So in order to prevent any back acne, you definitely want to consider getting one of these and using that to get those hard to reach areas, but you can use this for the rest of your body as well. I really love this brush. Now, another thing that you may want to consider getting if you have body acne is an antiseptic wash. And I have spoken to you guys about this in a billion videos, so I'm not going to speak about it too much. This is the Dettol antiseptic liquid. I know some people are under the impression that this can only be used for cleaning, but if you actually read the label, you will see that this can actually be used as an antiseptic or an antibacterial for cuts and different things, rashes, ringworm, and stuff like that. And this can actually also be used for body acne. If you are of African, Indian, or Caribbean descent, go ahead and drop me a comment down below because I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know that we have been using this as children. We have seen our grandparents and our great-grandparents shower us with this ever since we were small. So go ahead and attest to that down below because a lot of people try to come for my neck when I recommend Dettol because once again, they're under the impression that this is only for cleaning. Let's go ahead and educate them a little bit on the way we do things. Back me up here because this really does work. I have a video explaining exactly how to use this product on your body, and please go and listen to my instructions because there are a lot of people who did not listen to the full entire video, went against what it is that I said because they were too impatient to listen to the full message, and they ended up having some really bad side effects. So make sure that if you guys are going to use this product, you watch my video and you really follow my instructions because you could literally ruin your skin if you do not use this properly. And another thing that has helped me tremendously when it comes to my body acne is this Aztec clay. Now, for those of you who don't know what Aztec clay is, the main ingredient and the only ingredient in this specific clay mask is clay, and it's really good for going deep into those pores and pulling out impurities. So I've showed you guys how to mix this before, and I will link to the videos where I showed that, but literally you just have to mix it with a little bit of water until it turns into a nice paste that is easy to spread. And then you could go ahead and apply that on those acne prone areas, leave it on there for about 5 to 10 minutes for the mask to dry, and then you can go ahead and rinse it off. So all of that oil, all of that gunk or whatever is in your skin that's potentially causing your acne will be pulled out by this mask. And this can also help you with active acne, but it can also help you prevent future acne as well. So this is something that I like to use on my acne prone areas at least once or twice a week, and this has helped me tremendously. And lastly, the last thing that I have noticed that has actually been helping me with my acne, and this is something that I stumbled on accidentally, is cider vinegar. Now, I don't know exactly what the science is behind this, but I have definitely noticed that when I put this in my bathtub, because I use this to kind of just regulate my pH and to maintain, vag health. For those of you who don't know, if you use apple cider vinegar diluted in a bath, this can actually help regulate your pH, and this is really good for her down there, believe it or not. So I've been using this in my baths here and there, not necessarily because anything is going on, but just as maintenance. And I've noticed that every single time I take a bath with apple cider vinegar in it, especially if I have any body acne, which is often, I've been able to kind of keep it under control, but there's always 1, 2, or 3 bumps here or there. And I've noticed that every time I take a bath with this, that it helps me somehow with my skin. Now I know that this is really good for helping regulate pH, so I don't know if that also applies to your skin. But once again, this is something that I've stumbled on accidentally, and I actually went ahead and tried it intentionally a couple times after I started noticing the changes, just to make sure that this wasn't all in my head, but that this was actually happening. And if you are a doctor or a medical professional and you know the science behind this, go ahead and drop it down below. If I'm tripping, also let me know down below, but definitely this has been helping me a lot. So I'll literally just put a cup of this in a nice full tub of water, and then I go ahead and I soak in that warm water for as long as I want, and then I come out and, you know, shower. Usually I shower before I take a bath so that I'm not soaking in my dirt or whatever, but even after I've done my bath, I still go back in the shower and kind of just do one last rinse off before I apply the rest of my products. And this has been helping me tremendously. All right guys, so that is it for the tips that I have to offer you guys today. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. If there's anything you can attest to, go ahead and drop a comment down below. And if there's anything you learned, also let me know down below. I would really love to know. If there's any additional tips that you guys want to share that has helped you on your body acne journey, please feel free to share that down below. I would definitely love to know. And I know a lot of people out there would also appreciate that information. So feel free to drop that down below. Support the channel by liking this video or disliking if you did not like it. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more content like this from me in the future, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified whenever I post future content. I have so many playlists on different skin issues, so make sure you guys go through that. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. That is the easiest way to reach me if ever you guys have any questions. Send me a DM over there, follow me on there, and I really hope to see you all in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.